Hello, welcome to The Wandering Drew. I am Drew. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and joining me. I appreciate it. First thing I want to do is say I apologize for being, off the channel for a while. It's been about 2 months or so since I did my last video. And I apologize for that, but had several things happen. I was sick for about two and a half weeks, non-COVID related, I'm happy to say. But I was not doing well, definitely was not thinking about making any videos for that time. And I also had a change at work that drastically affects me in time. There was a change in management, which, as a lot of people that have jobs know, that usually means there's changes that trickle down to everyone, and it basically affected me in the sense of I had to do a little bit more work, changed some of the conditions. It's a little harder for me to get some time off as much. I ended up working a lot more during transition period, and that meant that I just basically had less time to do videos and edit and stuff like that. So that's really what's going on. I'm hoping to pick it up a little bit more now. Things have kind of stabilized a little bit. They're not back to where they were, but it's a little bit better. I am limited in taking some time off right now. I see that as a temporary condition. So I had planned on hopefully doing a hike in February or March. I really wanted to go back and do the Pinhoti. The Alabama portion is completed, but I wanted to do the Georgia portion. Unfortunately, that didn't take place. I was unable to make that happen. I was really hoping to do it during the cold weather, and being that that's probably not going to happen right now, looks like I'm going to have to plan on doing that in the future. On a positive note, I did make plans to do a hike in August, and I'm happy to say that I'm going to go hike in California on Mount Whitney. Is the star of the show there that I'm hoping to do, and that's Mount Whitney is the tallest mountain in the contiguous United States. It's 14,505 or 4 feet. So anyway, it's like 14,500 feet high. I've never been that high hiking. Don't know how I'll react to the altitude in hiking, but I'm looking forward to it. And I have that trip planned in August. That is going to be also something new for me, because that's a trip that I'm actually paying for. It's a guided trip, and I'll be with several other people. One of the things I'm actually pleasantly surprised I found out is that I'm going to be going on this trip with some people that I am kind of acquainted with through hiking, but I don't know really personally. So, but I will obviously get to know them on this trip. We'll be spending about 7 days together. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a couple of months away. It's about 6 months away now, and I'll worry about that as we get closer. I'll start planning a little bit more and doing things on that, and I'm hoping obviously to take some video and pictures of that as well. So I'm hoping, if things kind of stabilize a little bit in personal and work life, that I can do a hike sometime around June, which is what I've done in the last 2 years. Maybe May if possible, but I have nothing at all that I'm really looking at right now, or nothing on my horizon. So, but I'll be looking at that in the next couple of days. Things have died down. I have a couple of videos that I do want to go back and record. Some of it is just me. Some of the topics I'm just not, they're not pulling me and talking to me like they used to. So it's hard to keep coming up with topics. To me, the best thing is obviously the hiking. The hiking really is the star of the show, and that's what people really come by and hopefully want to see and like about it as well. Some of the other topics are, they're filler and they help out, but I really think, the best thing is a video on hiking. Going out on a trail, seeing what it's like, or talking about, what I'm doing. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm looking at some stuff hopefully to do, but like I said, no plans. I'm happy to state that I have done some training, not really much, but I've been doing some walking, get on the treadmill, and I'm going to start jogging probably, which is not my favorite thing to do, but I really feel I need to step it up a little bit and get some conditioning going, some cardio going for this trip to Mount Whitney, because it will be a significant elevation change for me, and I'd like to have a more enjoyable time. I think I could do it probably now, but I think I would be hurting a lot. So I'll try to get in a little better shape to make that hike a little better. So that's an update of what's going on. Like I said, I have some videos that I'm hoping to hopefully record in the next couple of weeks and start posting back out there. Just right now, it's just been too tumultuous, I would say, too up in the air for me to really come out with videos on a regular basis. So I guess I'm saying, you know, I'll come out with videos when I have something to report, when I'm doing an activity or hiking, and I'll post them then. And I hope you understand that as well. And I appreciate you coming back. I appreciate some of you that sent me emails asking about me or sending me, inquiries of, what's going on and what happened. So, but thank you so much for watching today and coming back. I appreciate it. Till we meet again.